everyone, this is Khmun and welcome back to another Summoners War Siege battle. So the battle will begin really shortly, and I would just like to say once again thank you everyone who has been supporting my channel by watching. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are hitting the 10,000 mark really soon, and I will probably do a giveaway then, alright? So please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And today we're up against La Farmilia and Young and Dangerous. Both of these guilds mainly consist of Singaporean players. So we'll just check the rankings real quick here. La Fam is at ranked 8. Right, 5, 2, and 1. For Young and Dangerous, they are at rank 13. 5, 2, and 1 as well. Okay, very interesting. So we'll be able to take a look at the defenses on both sides here. La Fam going for this Shaina, Martina, Huadam. It's a mixture really. So the ones with the Martina is running like Zenobia and the Huadam, and the other 3 is the normal twins. And for the Tower 11, 2 variants of this, the Tsarion, Clara, Savannah, or Khmun. Tower 10, LD Tower. Right, the Hertit Vigor Triana one is actually pretty interesting. There's double Chandra defense as well together with the Tianlang. That defense actually improves a lot right now because of Chandra's buff. And for the Tower 8 here, basically the Vigor Triana with the Kaki. Tower 9, oh, we are seeing Tomoe. Speed leader, I didn't know. Okay, hopefully we can fight the Leslie's defense later. And probably the rest are all okay. So Khmun, Clara, Savannah's, and this Dark Ryu together with the Galleon. Tower 10, I'm assuming LD Tower from their side. Okay, so we're seeing the Ming, Gianna, Julian, Wunsa. Hanko has this Dark Monkey together with Savannah. I think this one is actually very interesting. We'll be able to use our first sword of the day against this Zenobia, Shaina, and Clara defense. So whenever I see this one, it's a no-brainer. The Jultan, Xian, and Rina is really safe. I think the only way to lose is if your Xian doesn't land any bombs, alright? Because most importantly, we just need to remove one of the twins, and we should be good after that. Okay, gets the additional proc, doesn't really matter. We do have the Xian's passive, so he'll be coming back up with the immunity, with the invincibility buff as well. Okay, all depends on Xian really. Can we land the bomb? Okay, I mean it's still not too bad because at least we landed it onto one of the twins. So this Shaina should be dead. We'll go for the stun on Zenobia. Got 23,000 bomb right there without the attack buff. So pretty decent. Most importantly, you need artifacts, the bomb damage on your Xian, and as much attack as you can get. And from here, the only threat is actually the Clara, because Clara will be putting the armor breaks onto my Jultan. But however, it's just to fasten the process, because Zenobia and Clara will never win your arena. Right, so now the Clara will die if she crits here. Okay, perfect. And even though my Jultan dies now, yeah, there's no way this Zenobia wins our arena. We'll just try to sweep all the outer towers first, because La Femme and Young and Dangerous were fighting against each other the whole time. And I'm actually eyeing on this defense, the Tomoe, Clara, Savannah. With our Fingyan, Perna, Fedora, this team is very good against this kind of lineup. Especially against the Khmun, Clara, Savannah as well. You see me use it a lot of times, so it shouldn't die to it. Because with Tomoe in replace of Khmun, it means that he is lacking one more damage dealer. Because Tomoe doesn't really do much, you can see here. The AI is actually pretty bad for some reason. And whenever she just plays the Karma, all I have to do is just not use my skills. Just hold on for 2 turns, or even just use my Decline to cleanse that away. So for now, we already dismounted the Savannah here. We'll just continue working on her. Perfect, no stuns onto my Perna, so we'll be able to nuke this Savannah down. And yeah, I don't think there's any damage. We don't need to use the Calm Mind because of the Karma there. And just continue working on to this Tomoe. Okay, finally we get the stun. Armor break as well. Okay, good. This one definitely in the bag. Fedora will finish off the Tomoe. And yeah, no way this Clara wins our team. Big nuke, 37,000 crit. There's still so many towers to hit, and I'm just gonna hit into this Vigor, Kaki, Triana with the same team. Alright? Because you usually see me use the Water Twins together with Harmonia, but I actually switched up my Kaki runes. Slightly slower now, but we do have about 2k damage plus 2000. Slightly more HP compared to last time as well, and about 200 more defense. So I'm actually liking this build more. And from here, the only threat is basically the opponent's Kaki. That's the reason why by mirroring the opponent's team, we are able to focus down on one unit. So we do not have our armor break just yet. The Vigor gets the proc. Can we armor break? Come on. Actually a very nice sleep. We'll work onto the Vigor now. Heal up for our Triana. And actually I'm just gonna go for the armor break onto the Kaki there. Additional proc from the Triana, that's not good. So many procs. Everyone is procking on their side. Yeah, we have to heal up. We are taking too much damage. Kaki, can you kill? Finally, you land armor break. And from here, we just buff up again. We just need to make sure that our Kaki don't die to the opponent's Vigor. I believe we still do not have the healing music from our Triana, so we can't cleanse that away just yet. And like I said, the perfect thing about mirroring the opponent's defense is that even though your Kaki is armor broken here, we really focus down the opponent's Kaki, right? So there's no more follow-up damage coming out from his side. Even though he lands the 3 turns armor break, the Vigor really needs to proc a lot to actually kill off my Kaki. And with Triana there as well, we have a lot of protections for our units. Yep, just gonna continue working on to the opponent's Vigor, and once Vigor goes down, we should definitely win. Yeah, it's on the last hit. Even though she heals up now. Okay, didn't even go for the heal. Yeah, with this threat, should kill. And left the Triana alone. No way this Triana can win our team. And we'll just press the auto button. So yeah, that's the reason why I really love to just mirroring the opponents. I mean, you see me fight a lot of Khmun, Vigor, Ethnas, and Chongpongs. I always just bring in the same comp because AI won't be playing better than you in that sense. And you have to be very confident with your runes. It's basically free for all already for all my guild members to hit, and we'll be heading into this Khmun, Vigor, Ethna, and I'm just gonna use the same thing again. Yeah, I really do love mirroring the opponent's defense. It all depends on the violent procs and rune quality. Perfect, we landed the 3 turns armor break onto the Ethna. We'll steal all those buffs. And can this kill? We crit. Just nice. Alright, through the shield 18,000 and 2v3. This is already a win. Yeah, there's no way for the opponent to kill off our units. I feel like for now we'll just continue working on to the Vigor. Can we land the stun? It should be guaranteed. Yep, because it's below 50%. Land the armor break again, 2 turns. With the heal block there, this Vigor will definitely go down. Just left the Khmun alone. Go for the armor break, shred. Landed it. And we get the additional proc. We'll just steal that shield away from him. No crit. Yeah, I really need to improve the crit rate on my Khmun. We'll be hitting another Nat 4 defense coming up from Young and Dangerous side. The Khmun Vigor Iris. So with the twins and Harmonia, you could also run Galleon, Julie together with Harmonia. It's all very safe against this kind of teams. As long as the Iris doesn't get like triple stuns on the first turn, you should be fine, alright? So we just cleanse that stun away on our Sabrina. Go for the triple strike onto the Vigor. Nice additional proc. Okay, we really needed the additional proc there to get the armor break. And from here, their damage output is pretty close to 0 because there's no more armor breaks coming out on his side. It's just some annoying stuns. We'll just cleanse that away and we'll work on to this Iris. Finally lands the armor break, actually one-shotting it. Very nice. So with this hybrid build, we still deal just enough damage to kill off all these units one-shotting it. So yeah, there you go. Hybrid build is the way to go. There are a few towers opening up and we'll be facing this Nigong Jager together with the Ritesh. So with the new Ritesh buff, it provides the defense buff coming out on the third skill, the Trick of Wind. And however, against this kind of team, whenever I don't see any immunity on their side, the Rika Gani works wonders against it. So we already resetted the Nigong, so no revives coming out from his side. Placing the Fire Guardian Angel, landing all the slow debuff as well. Just ventilate the Rika again. Oh wait, this is actually pretty dangerous. We have to boost up our Gani here and pray for a violent proc. If not, we have to eat this Justice coming out from the Jager. Oh no. That's not good. We didn't get any procs from our Gani. Please don't die. Okay. 14,000 on an armor broken unit. Did he not crit? I wasn't paying attention there. Okay. No complaints. We'll just place the immunity once again. And ventilate out our Rika. Like I said, TOA hard. Just keep on landing your dots and eventually the whole team will die. We already resetted the Nigong earlier. So once my Gani moves are focused onto the Ritesh, so no heals as well. This stun should do it. Yeah, I think everything should die to the dots already. Okay, perfect. Nigong goes down and Ritesh as well. My guildmate just lost this one. It's the Zenobia, Clara, Shaina. So I'm just gonna try something fun. It all depends on the rune quality of Clara, the Swift runes. Oh my god, the Clara starts first, not mine. Shit, man. Ay. Yeah, maybe I should go back and farm giants, I'm not too sure. Because if you want to be good in RTA as well, you do need a lot of good Swift sets. So yeah, this is my issue on my account. Because I've been farming dragons almost my whole life. You'll be facing this old school defense coming out from La Farmilia's side, the Galleon, Clara, Savannah. So I'm really happy whenever I see these because I can bring in my Jean Skogo Leo. And actually back in the day, I believe it was late 2019 onwards, the Galleon, Clara, Savannah was a very strong comp to deal with. However, after that, people kind of changed the lineup to Khmun's. And there's pros and cons really for both of those teams because with the Khmun, Clara, Savannah, you have to run the double attack Savannah, right? So less damage output but more sustainability coming out from the Khmun shield. However, with Galleon, Clara, Savannah, you can run Savannah with crit damage. Complements very well together with the attack buff. You'll still be able to land all the armor breaks. But your sustainability is really low, right? So the Savannah here will die to the dots, as in she'll be dismounted. So very nice proc coming up from my Skogo. Once our Skogo moves, both of those units should definitely die. Moving on to our next fight, I'm just gonna give this team the benefit of the doubt because the Tomoe didn't really do much before this in my first fight. So hopefully she'll be able to use her skills. And we'll see. Ah! Please don't armor break. Okay. So we'll be able to place the Sanctuary. Once again, this Tomoe didn't use her skills. I'm not too sure. Is the AI really that bad? Because with a speed leader, there's not many units with 24% speed leader now for Siege. And yeah, very unfortunate actually. She even missed the karma onto my Fingyan. But doesn't matter, the Savannah cleans away the armor break with that additional proc. But it's okay. This punishment, not enough to dismount, but our fingers should be able to do it. And from here, yeah, you can go how many turns you want. Once Villaggio moves, I'm not too sure. Wait, this Tomoe has a third skill, right? I've never seen her use it yet. Am I missing something? No, right? It's not like Geo. I know Geo only has the second skill Karma, but apparently this Tomoe doesn't really use her third skill. Ah, very, very bad unit on defense. We'll be able to use our last sword of the day against this Carcano, Vigor, and Triana, because with the recent buff they actually gave him, it's actually pretty decent now. The armor breaks is actually 2 turns instead of 1, and he does have the 24% speed leader. However, I feel like Kaki is still like the master race of the fire units for Net 4. So that's the reason why we are not actually building it just yet. And this Carcano is actually pretty squishy. Alright. So once our Kaki moves, I think we can kill. Oh, very unfortunate. Carcano didn't really do much here. So we didn't really get to see the full potential of it. Maybe also due to the composition of the team. But I still feel like you need Triana here. And maybe for the water units, you can probably go like Orion. I think Orion with a crit damage build Triana together with the fire sniper can be actually pretty decent. But we'll just wait and see whether any of those top guilds are gonna make it. Personally, we are still sticking to the Kaki because we feel like Kaki overall has a lot of damage output and good sustainability on his side as well because of his first turn lifesteal, and his inbuilt defense is actually pretty high due to the passive. And yep, this Triana goes down. We ended up 9 out of 10. The siege battle has finally ended, and let's head over to collect our rewards. So we got 336 crystals followed by 380 guild points. Pretty decent. So we'll be heading right over to check out the map layout at the end of that fight. Yeah, I have to open up the battle records. And La Farmilia securing the 2nd place, followed by Young and Dangerous at 3rd. We'll head over to open up the rubbish box as well. So once again, I'm just gonna stick to the top left. Hopefully we can get something good. It's been a long time. Shiny though. Come on. 2 legend runes. Wow. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, vampire. Oh my god, this one is actually okay, but everything is low roll. This despair one, if it rolls all onto speed, it's gonna be a very nice one. But yeah, I'm just gonna pray to God first before I do that. I won't be doing it on this video itself. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. You can also follow my socials, which is my Instagram. And I'll be announcing the Twitch once again, probably by the end of this month, because I am actually pretty caught up with a lot of stuff at the moment. So thank you for being patient, everybody. I'll catch you guys soon. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.